I also played this Hitman guy a little bit earlier in bracket, and let me tell you, he is no slouch.
I did the first attempt with Hitman a while ago. I can confirm that he is no slouch.
Yeah.
I want to know how Seth did against Bison. I learned very quickly what my answer was.
You probably learned a lot more about how Bryce does versus Hitman.
That's pretty much more what I learned. I didn't really learn anything about the character. I just learned about me. I can see 4% in the chat saying that he unfortunately was not able to enter. You should totally show up. We need a little bit more Sagat action.
What a nerd. Oof.
We have been doing this very consistently on a weekly basis. So since you didn't make it this week, keep an eye out on the Outer Haven Discord over like the next couple days, and we'll have the brackets and stuff set up for everyone to join in next Saturday at the exact same time for Dragon Punch Online number 4. But right now, currently on number 3, we're gonna see what's up. We got Hitman versus GreenRanger, who's playing his Blanka. These are characters that do not control, or like really don't care about neutral. I was going to say not control, but they do control neutral, just very gorilla-like.
They control neutral by not playing neutral. Saying that the other person has to also not play neutral. Oh, that's a big punish coming out from Hitman. Can't whiff DPs.
This is a Hitman with a very disciplined and kind of patient play style for a Bison, which I feel like you kind of have to be against Blanka, especially.
Yeah.
Like you need to contain this savage beast, which Hitman has proven to do so very efficiently.
Yeah, Hitman, for all the Zelda he plays, he is pretty on top of his Street Fighter stuff.
It's a very interesting whiff punch with Blanka Ball by GreenRanger. That's confirmed by GreenRanger, almost gets a corner. I'm seeing a lot of air movement in this matchup. Like, a lot of head stomps, a lot of regular jumps, rainbow balls. Like, these are two characters that do not like to stay grounded no matter what.
Yeah, imagine staying on the ground.
Oh, is that gonna hit? Hitman with the whiff punish. CA takes game 1 against GreenRanger.
Those charge CAs are pretty impressive to do on reaction.
And Bison wins.
It seems like GreenRanger opting to stick with the Blanka. Not really so sure why he opted for Blanka over Zeku in this particular matchup.
So much pressure out of this Bison.
As to be expected. Hitman in general has a very intuitive sense of what is safe and what is not safe, I guess you can say.
I don't think you need to run to it that, like, it's just numbers. He probably knows.
Yeah, but Hitman for the longest time wasn't an individual to like go into the lab and like memorize frame data and whatnot. He has a very kind of like old school fighting game sense of understanding what is safe and what is not safe. So for the longest time, he just kind of understood like what he could do against his opponents and what he can't do against his opponents, just entirely based off of feel. And his knowledge of the frame data nowadays only enhances his ability. Very nice counter hit confirmed from Hitman, and cleans it up with the jumping roundhouse.
Round 2. Fight.
The man has a whole notebook on safe and unsafe per matchup. You know, I used to do that in my Trello notes. I used to mark down which moves were like positive from my opponents, which ones weren't.
It's good to know. Yeah, that was definitely.
Hitman's a man. Hitman's a man to not hesitate to tell you what is and is not like plus on block for Bison.
Yeah.
He has those notes ready to go, and he'll send them to you in a Twitter
when
DM.
there's only 2 moves that aren't safe or something. It's not hard to know all the ones that are safe and not safe.
And Hitman cleaning it up, managing to cage the beast, and move on to winners round 3.